I want to pause and give you guys space for questions. I hope that everything he shared, from talking about being cremated to, having this ring of his, to July, using your voice, acknowledging the move. These are all ways that he's reminding you guys, I'm still a part of your life. I see what's going on because I care, because I love you. And I truly hope that these pieces of information are validating for you to know that. So I'm going to give you guys space. If you want him to talk about anything, give insight. If you have any questions, and if not, that's okay. Like sometimes you just need to take in what they share. But I
Anybody
thank you.
girls?
Thank you for your time and for this.
It's my absolute humble pleasure and joy. Thank you for being open to this process and allowing me, to share. It's really your dad, it's really thanking him for, look what he just did to cause this alignment. He got you all together at the same place at the same time so he could talk to you. That's pretty amazing. So thank you guys for allowing me to share.
Thank you.
It's literally like he called you guys up.
That's the alignment of that is insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I always like to tell people this too. I know how heavy this is emotionally. It's a lot to sit with. Things come up, questions come up when you start to think and feel a little more clear. So please feel free to reach out. We'll be in touch after this. If something comes up later, this door is always going to be open. So please just know that.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you guys so much.
My question, can I get your name?
Sure. Kimberly, we can connect
I'll
after.
send Lemicah her Instagram so you can forward it to you guys as well.
Yeah, they're sending me the Instagram, and I'll make sure everybody gets her stuff.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's just I'm literally a little bit at a loss for words, and I'm never like that. So it's very heartwarming to know that our dad, I just feel, I was telling Lemicah, like I was going back and forth with, like, should I call my brother and my sister to tell them what's about to happen? And then he was just like, FaceTime them both. And I kept telling Cameron, I can't tell you until Lemicah gets on the phone.
Wow. Oh my God.
Wow.
Jeez. And then your dad's like, actually,
we doing this today.
Yeah. So like my dad this is the time where he's ready to just kind of really show us that he's still with us, and just validate some feelings, and because we've never done this. I'm about to cry. So it's like we haven't had the closure, and we haven't really, we have each other, but at the same time, hearing my dad's, like, hearing him saying, like, hey, I'm here. I know I wasn't that present, and just all of those things, like when it comes to our childhood and being at such a vulnerable state as teenagers for me and Lemicah, and then Cameron being 8 years old, losing our dad. It's just very heartwarming to know that he is still present, not in the physical world, but he's just there. He sees us. He's proud of us. And I just want to know, my question is like, what are we doing what he wants us to do? Like, we're working together to make sure that for his name's sake, like, his name is alive and all of those things, but all this at the same time, like, when it comes to us individually, my biggest thing was, like, we didn't get the closure. We didn't get to say bye. Me and my dad were playing phone tag. right before he passed, like literally the night before. I had a voicemail from him. So, or not even the night before. It could have been the night of. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
But just those things I want to know is like, how do you feel about just where we are and just us working together and, you know, just even our family dynamic, like.
Yeah. I mean, and that's where he was putting a lot of emphasis was first and foremost wanting you guys to know how passionate he still is about all of you and continuing to be a part of your life. And as you're talking, he's saying, if you can just live in a way that honors who you are, that's what I would want for you. He's like, that's the best that I could ask. If you just love who you are, live who you are, that's all I could ask. I will say this, though, also, as you were talking, he's talking about school. Somebody in school, going back to school or studying something?
Snaps.
It's
not me.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Not right now.
This is something I would make a note of because it comes through with great strength. So I'll say if nobody's in school or thinking about it, you will be. Someone's going to take on, and it could just be something as simple as like small certification course, but there's going to be new study. One more thing that he brought up, did somebody lose a child? Have a miscarriage? In your family?
I had an
Know that he has that child with him. The interesting thing is, Spirit has, in my 12 years of doing this, they've never used the word. They always, they name as miscarriage. We have such an emotional attachment to that versus they see it completely different. He's acknowledging a miscarried soul, like I would say someone had a miscarriage, just in the way that Spirit expresses this again. So he's acknowledging that child, that baby. If you had again, he's choosing to call it a miscarriage, and it's important that you know that he has this baby with him. Like, we're together. It's important, family's family. Like, we love each other one way or another. It doesn't matter how much time in the flesh we spend together. It's important you know that. It's also important that there's forgiveness. Like, you forgive yourself, that there's forgiveness all around in this. Like, forgive ourselves. Your dad is saying, like, literally forgive. Like, may we be able to forgive ourselves for the things we don't know or we don't understand fully, he says. So I hope that resonates with you.
Yeah.
Your dad is blowing kisses to all of you. This is my symbol for I love you. So please know he's saying with great passion how much he loves you guys. And to answer your question, he's super proud of how close you guys are, how connected you guys are. He just keeps saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. He's like, I know you know, but I'll never stop saying it. So again, I thank you guys so much for being open to this process. And I truly hope it's helpful and comforting in your hearts to have some kind of closure. And hopefully that closure brings a new type of connection with him, allows you to connect to him in a new way.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Well, now Maestro's gonna monetize off of my fucking tears.
No, man. I had some tears.
Yeah, no, I was getting a little emotional too.
This is actually, it's just beautiful to see you. You connect.
Yes, thank you for being open
Yeah.
to this. Truly, I mean, I'm happy for you. Again, it's never my place to convince anybody of what I do.
Right.
But I'd love to share it when someone's open.
I'm glad for you being open with it, and this was incredible to see. Even the way it came about, I'm still like wrapping my mind around it all. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
that's wow.
I mean, Bravo, your dad did a wonderful job organizing this whole thing.
You in Thailand, nigga. Like, what's the odds of any of this working out this way? That's what's gotten me from square one. I'm like, huh.
How did you feel when she told you that? Did you just, the bottom fell out from underneath you when she said she was going to go on the show? You must have been like, there ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, that's not possible.
I had when Spike Lee movies, when something crazy happened.
And you just was moving forward on the treadmill without moving. That's the camera.
Confused.
Oh, man.
He was Malcolm X before he went into that final.
Dude, well, when he got on, you weren't paying attention. You were talking. He was like trying to get your attention.
That's crazy.
I didn't expect. This was a little too much.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot to process, and oftentimes when you feel silenced by it, the best thing you could do is just sit in that silence for a while and
No, because
process. It's okay.
this is fucking weird, bro. That's where this is weird, bro. I maybe I'm converting my sadness into anger right now, and maybe I don't know how to handle what's going on right now. But this is fucking weird, bro. This is not even this is fucking weird, bro. This is all weird.
The rational mind will never accept intuitive experience. So take it easy on yourself. Try not to rationalize it.
And it was all positive, though. Nothing was that's what even, I mean, obviously it's not my experience, but that's what made me feel more at ease with it all, because it's all positive. There was no it was all, and even some the certain things she said, I remember you've even told me, and I'm just like, damn, that's crazy.
Spirit's goal is always to help you grow, help you prosper, help you see whatever it is. They're here to support our evolution because they know it supports their evolution too. And sometimes, when we step back and let the rational mind rest a little bit and just process, then you get the most out of it. But it's yours, to feel about how you will.
It's too much. It was just too much all in one 20-minute fucking moment of you fucking talking to me, and then my sister's fucking calling me, and then I fucking have to take my sister's call. I said, hey, I'm on a call. I'm doing the thing right now. I'm recording an episode. Can't talk to you right now. Carlicia is like, no, it's important. Pick up the phone. So much so that I stepped away from my fucking episode. I never step away from my fucking episode. We finished the episode and then I call, but I fucking decided to step away from the fucking episode. I go on the fucking, and then she says, was a fucking important thing happened. I'm going, Raven's fucking calling me. Raven wants me to fucking do this thing, and it's a thing with this fucking psychic. And then I'm like, but wait, I'm talking to a fucking psychic as we speak right now. And she said, what do you mean? I'm going to see a psychic Tuesday. And I say, no, there's on the phone with me right now. And then
that's so? Raven is doing this?
No, you're saying way too much.
Cut that out of the episode real quick.
Okay.
Please. Cut that out.
That's a genius idea, though.
But
I'll cut it out.
But please, note that. Cut that, please.
Yeah, that'll get cut out, along with your 400 fucks.
I did say fuck a lot of times, so maybe
that's pretty awesome. Though. That's
know where to start cutting because I say fuck.
I know. I'll remember.
Yeah,
hour 52 minutes.
That's a lot of alignment, though, right there.
No, that's an insane amount.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm sorry I said that, Carlicia. I just am not really in a place to
No, it's okay. I understand. I get it. I understand. I just signed the contract, so I can't say it.
No. I get it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It will get cut. Don't you worry.
I know. But this is just a lot to deal with right now. It's I'm over here Maestro, you fucking called my sisters. You set me up. You fucking
imagine. Imagine if I even had their numbers. that I could put this together if I tried. I set the wrong time in the iCal for the time we were supposed to do this. You weren't even supposed to be up. You see?
Yeah, he said you canceled before he came over here.
In the iCal.
Yes. This none of this adds up.
The only reason I'm on here is because he happened to fucking text me and be like, "Hey, you still good for 2?" I said, "Wait, what? What do you mean?"
It's pretty good.
No, listen, I'm gonna let you sit with this.
Man,
I think
Take a breather.
This is amazing. Thank you for coming on, and thank you.
No,
so
fuck
much.
that. You cry. Who do you need to tell? No, fuck that. Where
my
you
show
going
wants,
through?
my show wants to know who killed
now?
Biggie. My show wants to know
I
who
have a
killed
heart
Biggie.
of ice. I don't cry.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was tearing. Like I said,
No.
I was
I'm
getting
talking about
emotional.
Maestro. I don't want you to cry.
I was
want
tearing up
Maestro.
on yours. Listen. I want to do this again in the future.
Yeah.
And because this was, especially when we can all be in a room too.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
This was fantastic.
Yeah, that was great.
That was great. Well, thank you again, and
Thank you so much for having me.
For
Thank you. He's coming for blood.
Anthony, for you to fucking bring first of all, this is the first time I've fucking spoken to you. You're in my inbox and you're sending me fucking messages.
I'm sending him memes. I'm sending Lemicah memes. I don't even know who he is. I'm like, this is pretty funny because I send my show memes and I'm like, I'm gonna send Lemicah too.
You said what?
I say the first time I fucking talked to him, he fucking decides to break me down. He brings someone that's gonna break me down emotionally. We only have a rapport of funny memes and funny videos. And
Instagram rapport. I ain't never had a nigga I only know on Instagram come break my feelings.
And now he's like, "Oh, you want to meet me? You're gonna meet me." And now.
Lemicah's like, I don't even want to know what come with me. if the Zoom is this crazy.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm scared of meeting you, niggas.
I don't want to know you.
Forget my name. Forget my number.
All right, man. We gotta wrap this up. We're almost 2 hours.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much for allowing me. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. I will definitely be in contact with you. Thank
Absolutely.
you, Nancy, for bringing her here. Everything I said aside, this is gonna be the scariest moment of my life. So thank you guys, and you guys are now all a part of my life in a weird, strange way.
Now it's even stranger for us.
Now I gotta look at you and was like, remember when we channeled your dad and you cried?
I would never say this. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that guy. Hey, people, I'm not that guy.
You and your sisters, remember that? And you just started fucking crying. Your dad told you. Your dad told you he was proud of you. He gave you all the.
This is called projecting.
Whenever Maestro's mad at you, he's gonna bring it up.
3:00 in the morning, and then your sisters woke you up, and then your dad gave you all the messages that you've ever wanted since you were 16. You remember that? You remember that? You remember?
Yeah, you remember that? Welcome to Surrounded by Idiots. Then the outro plays.
Bye, guys.
Beautiful.
All right,
Bye.
you,
Good night. Thank you.
And that's it. We out, y'all. Peace.